How's it going, everyone? Zabby here, and we're back with another episode of the Seattle Mariners Out of Park Baseball 21 series. I just want to say thank you guys for the support over the last few weeks. It's been absolutely amazing, and I can't say thank you to each and every one of you enough. I hope everyone's staying safe during this crazy pandemic stuff that's going on. But let's jump right back into the series. Now, we are at the start of the season. We do have a few injuries. I'm going to show you those first. Shed Long Jr. is out for 2 weeks, and Zach Grotz is out for 7 weeks. So Nick Gonzalez, our prospect second baseman, is going to be playing second base to start the year. We're going to give him a shot because Shed Long is hurt. Here is our roster. I'm going to go through the pitching first. We'll just update our stuff here. Griffin Canning, Logan Gilbert, Andrew Heaney, Trevor Bauer, Steven Matz. In the bullpen, we got Wyatt Mills, Bednar, Golibo, Bukauskas. Now, this guy's actually, he could probably be a starter the way he's been developing, but he's never really played well in the MLB, so I'm going to leave him as a reliever. He's going to be used pretty heavily, though, out of the bullpen because of his stamina. Aaron Bummer, Ryan Hendricks, Spencer Howard, Rony Garcia, and Justice Sheffield are going to be in our pen. Oh, also Aaron Fletcher. Lineups. We got Nick Senzel starting at third base, Jared Kellynick starting at center field, Evan White starting at first base, Cal O'Reilly starting at catcher, Tristan Gary is a DH. Now, he's actually grown into pretty half-decent shortstop, which is very surprising. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, actually, I thought I had him set on shortstop, but I guess he's just growing there anyways. That's okay. Nick Gonzalez starting at second base until Shed Long Jr. comes back. Willie Adames starting at shortstop, our big acquisition of the offseason. We gotta hope he stays good, man. We traded our best prospect for him. Victor Reyes starting in left field. Now, he's not a power guy, but he had a great season last year. I'm hoping he can do it again this year. If he can be just a very good average hitter, basically be a good average on-base hitter, good defender in left field, I'll be pretty happy. And then Julio Rodriguez is a very big question mark this year. He's our right fielder right now. Hopefully, he can start off hot and play well. But that's pretty much going to be the roster for now. We might make a few upgrades, maybe in right and left, over the course of the year. However, let's take a look at our season expectations, 500 ball or better. We'll go to the top prospect list, see where we rank now. We are... Where the hell are we? We are 10th. So Rodriguez is 17th, Gonzalez 18th, Marte 42nd, Perez 50th, Patino 79th. So we have dropped a little bit, guys, but we've had a lot of guys graduate. We traded away Perez. So, you know, shit happens. We can't be too upset. We got Willie Adames, who honestly fits our core a little bit better. Everyone's around 25, 26, or 23 to 27-ish is basically the age of most of our position players, at least. Our starters are a little bit older, but that's okay. I think we're pretty much ready to go here, but this is what we're going to be rocking with this year. Let me just double check. We do have all of our coaches. Our hitting coach is not very good, but we'll leave him for now. Okay, let's go towards the draft in this video. Hopefully we get off to a hot start. I would really, really, really like to dominate the division this year. It's going to be tough. The division's very, very strong. The Athletics are good. The Angels are good. The Astros are pretty good. It's not going to be easy. Baltimore has claimed Corbin Martin. There's a player development update. I don't usually look at those because it fluctuates a little bit too much. Baltimore executed the claim. Upcoming opponent. Okay. Let's go ahead and delete all these messages. Make it a little bit easier here. Keep heading up towards the draft. Hopefully we get off to a very hot start. That would be perfect. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Now these are some extra bullpen guys we can send down. They didn't get claimed. Player refuses to be demoted. Marco Gonzalez. He really kind of shit the bed for us. I signed him for a little bit too long. That's my mistake. Let's see if we can just dump him for someone. He doesn't make a lot, so it should be okay. But he is signed for like 3 more years. So if we can get rid of him, that would just be perfect. 1 year left. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab this guy. We might as well, right? We could use an extra bench player anyways, so go ahead and grab him, and we'll send a different reliever down. Let's send down... Bummer? Bummer might get claimed, and he's a left. You don't really want to send him down. Garcia will send down. There we go. That way we get rid of him. We get rid of Gonzalez, and we have a 1-year contract with that center fielder, Shogo Akiyama. So that's all right with me. Should be good to go there. All right, keep heading up towards the draft here. Steven Matz out 3 months. Oof. That's a rough injury, man. Go ahead, place him on the IL. Now, I'm just curious if it's going to put Bukauskas in there. So it is. We're going to try him there. He's got good pitching, guys. He looks pretty solid, okay? So we're going to give him a shot as a starter. See how that goes. If it doesn't go amazing, then we will change things up, but who should we call up here? Sam Carlson. We'll call up Brennan. All right, perfect. Starting off hot, though. Starting off very, very hot. I mean, you love to see this. This is one of our better starts of the season. Hopefully it keeps going. Shedlong Jr. is back on the team. See how Gonzalez is playing. Gonzalez is playing very, very well. This is going to be tough, man. This is going to be very tough. I don't know what we're going to do here. We're going to send Jamison Hanna down. Maybe we'll keep Gonzalez up for now. Where's it? Is it going to play him as DH? It's going to play him as DH, so I'm fine with that too. As long as they're getting some playing time, I don't really mind. But I'd like to see who comes out on top at the end of the year, then maybe I can trade one or the other away. But we're off to a very good start, boys. Holy crap, 19-9, leading the division. It's very early, though, so we can't get too excited. Bukauskas and Heaney both up there for ERA. Gilbert up there for strikeouts. Heaney up there for pitcher WAR. Adames up there for batting average. This is what you like to see so far, for sure. This is exactly what you like to see. We will keep going forward here. Keep the streak going. Let's stay hot. Let's play consistent the whole year. I don't remember a time where we've had a very consistent season. Usually we start off slow, then get hot, or we start off hot, then get slow. So, you know, let's just be consistent this year. Let's be consistently good throughout the course of the season. And let's try and win the division here. It's going to be tough, but we can do it. Trevor Bauer out 6 days. Wow, Bauer's been a disaster. He is not having a good year so far. Place him on the 15-day, and we will call up... Let's see who it puts in there. I'm going to put Spencer Howard in there, which I'm fine with. So let's call up another reliever. We'll call up Carlson as well. But Trevor Bowers had a very, very bad start to the year. Hopefully he can turn that around. But an 8 ERA is not going to be good enough. Shedlong Jr. suspended. That's okay because we got Gonzalez there to play second base. Zach Grotz is back. He is going to be waived immediately. Waive and designated. We do not need him anymore. I'm actually kind of glad we didn't grab Brad Hand because we don't really need Brad Hand either. We are 3 games back. We've kind of cooled off a little bit, guys. It's going to be tough to win this division. The division's stacked. Like, bottom line, the division is absolutely stacked. It's not going to be easy at all. It's not going to be easy. Wyatt Mills out a few weeks there. That's unfortunate. He's been very good. We're getting a lot of pitcher injuries right now, guys. A lot of pitcher injuries. I believe I saw Trevor Bowers back. He's not eligible to come back yet, though, so we'll send him a few more days, call him back up, and then we'll just leave one of the guys that came in as an emergency starter there. Let's see who it puts there. We'll put Sheffield back in the bullpen, which is fine by me. We are half a game back. We're playing very, very well, guys. Very well. This is exactly what we need. Exactly what we need. We got to keep it going. JB Bukauskas has the lowest ERA in the AL. So it looks like it was a good decision to make him a starter there. Kelly Nick gets the top batter award at age 23. Just got it for the month of May, which is perfect. He also got player of the week. We are heading into the draft now. Hopefully we can make a good selection here. We're going to have a decent pick still because we were middle of the road last year. Go ahead and check some player stats too after this. First year player draft. All right, let's get in here. Oh, not negotiate. We were picking 18th, so that's okay. Auto draft until next pick. Let's see who's available here. Chad Salas. Extremely hard signability. He looks great, though, which is unfortunate. Let's go to batters. See who's available here. William Cooper. A lot of these guys don't want to sign. Let's check out the guy that our scout suggests. Ronnie Haney, center fielder. 18 years old. He does look pretty good though. He likes him. So we'll just go ahead. We'll meet his demand. Spencer Butt. Well, I mean, we almost have to draft that guy, right? His name is Spencer Butt. Like, he's a shortstop. We could use a shortstop prospect now that we got rid of Perez. Go ahead and grab him. All right, let's look at our scouting recommendation. Walt, Cline, center fielder. I was mostly looking for some pitchers now, maybe though. There's not really many left though, so I kind of agree with him there. And then we're gonna go ahead and complete the draft. I know we only did the first few picks, guys, but it's such a crapshoot. And now that we're not picking like top 5, we don't really need to do all the draft picks. I have trust in our scouting director. So let's go to negotiate with draftees, pending offer. Spencer Butt. You'll meet demand. Any of these other guys we want to just maybe grab here? A lot of them are 2-star potential, not really probably worth our time. Go ahead and meet demand for these first few guys here. They're all extremely hard, so they might not even sign. That's okay. I like Ronnie Haney. Looks like he's going to be all right. He's very raw, and Spencer Butt's very raw as well, but he's got good defense already, which is great for a guy who's only 18. So I'm fine with that. It looked like a pretty weak draft from where we were picking anyways. But let's go to our player list here, guys. Take a quick look at our pitching stats. So let's look at innings pitched. Logan Gilbert, Heaney, Canning, Bukauskas. That's all right. ERA. Aaron Fletcher has a 0 ERA and 9.1 innings. Ryan Hendricks, 17.1 innings, 1.56 ERA. David Bednar, 21 innings, 1.66. Spencer Howard, 37 innings, 2.65. Logan Gilbert, a 2.8 ERA. Absolute stud. Bukauskas at a 3 ERA now, so he's kind of gotten a little bit worse, but it's still very, very good. And if we look down here, Trevor Bowers having a freaking disaster of a year, boys. This is tough. This is our best season yet, and Trevor Bowers having a very, very bad year. He's minus in WAR, not very good year. WHIP, if we look at WHIP, Trevor Bowers up there. David Bednar is the lowest WHIP. Home runs per 9, Sam Carlson, Trevor Bauer up there. Wow, Hendricks and Fletcher haven't even given up a home run this year. Walks, Trevor Bauer. See, this is the issue with Trevor Bauer. He's giving up too many home runs. He's walking too many guys. Hopefully he can turn it around here. He's not getting strikeouts either. ERA plus. There you go. Fielding, independent pitching. And then WAR, Logan Gilbert's up there. Heaney's up there. Sheffield's up there. Bukauskas is up there. And then Trevor Bauer's just having a very, very bad season, guys. Hopefully he can turn it around in the second half here or in the rest of the season. Guess it's not really the second half, but... All right, let's continue towards the deadline. We're only 13 minutes in, so we're going to get a little bit closer to the deadline here in this video. We are in the lead for the division, but the Angels are right on our tail. The Astros and the Athletics are there as well. Oh, no. Okay, 4 days. Whew. Thought that said 4 weeks when it first popped up. And I saw something about 20 games in a row for Evan White hit streak. Ronnie Haney convinced. All those guys were convinced by our offer. That's perfect. But we did get a few prospects there. I don't know if there'll be anything, but Wyatt Mills, still an uncertain return date, which is unfortunate. It is a battle between the Angels, us, and the Astros, man. An absolute battle for the AL West. It's crazy. We would be first in like almost every other division. Shedlong Jr.'s out for 2 weeks. That's very unfortunate. Let's take a look at him. Ooh, he's having a rough season, boys. He's having a rough... It looks like Nick Gonzalez might be taking over. Looks like he might be taking over. Call up Hannah there. Oh, that's one thing I didn't even do. I completely forgot. I just looked at pitchers. Oops. Let's go to batting stats before I forget. Julio Rodriguez, 15 home runs. He's leading the team in home runs, so it looks like we found our right fielder for the long term. Willie Adames, 13 home runs. Evan White, 10. Nick Gonzalez, 9. Nick Senzel, 9. Ronaldo Hernandez, 8. Kelly Nick, 8. Kelly Nick's actually only has 8 home runs, which is kind of crazy. Victor Reyes, 8. Tristan Gary, 7. Cal Raleigh, 7. And those guys have yet to hit home runs. There's RBIs. There is average. Evan White, Senzel, Cal Raleigh, Jared Kellynick. Jared Kellynick has the highest on base on the team, though. He's an absolute stud, guys. If only he could learn to play center field a little bit better defensively. He's not great defensively, but I will take his offense there any day of the week. He actually has a pretty good arm and range and stuff. It's just he's not really learning center field that well, which is kind of frustrating, but that's all right by me. I'm not going to move him to left or right. He's too good. Even though I don't really have anyone else to play in center. Like, we could maybe do Reyes in center, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. Kellynick is still only 23. He's got time to learn center field. Willie Adames is up there for on base. Our team's just playing well, guys. Slugging, ISO, OPS, OPS plus, and there you go as WAR. Willie Adames leading the team in WAR. Nick Senzel, what a steal he's been, man. He's just been solid, rock solid for us ever since we got him. Everyone's pretty much playing half decent. I'm very happy that Julio Rodriguez is being our long-term right fielder. I'm very, very, very happy in that. All right, so let's go towards the trade deadline here. We are 2.5 games back of the Angels, but man, like we're just having a great year so far. Steven Matz is back. Now the question is do we want him back? We look at our pitching. Trevor Bauer is finally turning it around. I don't know if I want to change up our pitching. So Bukauskas has kind of been getting lit up recently. His ERA has been going up. He's still doing okay. All right, we got to send someone down, though. We are going to send down Carlson. Bring Matz back up, and let's see what it does with the pitching. It's actually moving Trevor Bauer to the bullpen. But he's been good recently, man. We can't do that. What we'll do is we will force Trevor Bauer to starting position. It's going to get rid of Bukauskas, I would suspect. Yep. And we'll see how Matz does. If Matz starts sucking, we'll just bring Bukauskas back into the starting rotation. But Trevor Bauer's been turning it around, which is exactly what we need. Wyatt Mills is back. All right, let's send a reliever down. Brennan. Who should we send down here? We will send down Brennan, I guess. Waive and designate. Bring back Wyatt Mills. Head towards the trade deadline again. Tristan Gary, flu symptoms. That's okay. We won't worry about that. The Angels are kind of pulling away a little bit. I mean, it was neck and neck there for a little bit. Now they're like 2 games ahead. I mean, it's still very early. Thanks for your quick work in acquiring Willie Adames. Master team leader, I think I had his face in mind. Can't be upset with a team that's first in batting average. Well, yeah, no shit. No shit. Manager, we are definitely rehiring Scott Servais, and we are going to rehire our pitching coach. Oh, no. I almost fired him. Whew, that would have been bad. And we are going to rehire or extend Wes Johnson. Prospect list got updated there. Recovery unclear for Shed Long. And that's a tough year for Shed Long, man. He's been very, very good for us. And then Gonzalez is ready, and he has a very injury-prone season. Kind of takes over his spot. Kind of some bad luck for him. Maybe we can move him at the deadline to try and upgrade another position. More player development, because Nick Gonzalez is just getting better and better, guys. I think we're going to have to trade Shed Long Jr. as much as I don't really want to, because he's been solid for us. It looks like it's going to be something we have to do. International free agency, I'm probably going to stay out of, unless there's a really, really good player just chilling here. PM from Steven Matz. I realize you're busy. You enjoy playing in Seattle. I mean, you've been good, Matz. You've been good. I just don't know if I have a spot for you long term. That's all, buddy. That's all. Okay. Now that we're in July here, let's check out the financials. See who we have to sign. Steven Matz is the only guy we have to sign. Everyone else is arbitration. Victor Reyes has been pretty solid for us. It really just comes down to if we want to trade Ched Long. He's been pretty bad this year. He's a great player, though. We could definitely get something good for him. Like, he is a solid second baseman. We just don't necessarily need him. Bukauskas is a... Wow, he's turning into a great reliever, man. The only thing I could think of doing maybe is we could move Kelly to left. Try and trade Ched Long for a center fielder. Ched Long and Victor Reyes for a center fielder. But we basically have nobody to sign. Let's sim ahead a few days here, see who's on the trading block. Send this guy down to triple. As it is July 3rd. We are hitting around 20 minutes in the video, so we're going to go ahead and end here. Probably before the deadline, and then in the next video, we'll do the deadline. Ched Long is back. Let's just see. I'm just curious. Oh, wait. Okay, so it is playing Kelly in center. Playing him in left, even though it says not to. All right, so just out of curiosity's sake, let's go to our manager's office. Lucas Giolito, Aaron Nola. I'd love to get Aaron Nola, but he's going to want a big-time payday. Doesn't look like there's anyone available. Let's go to... what am I doing? Transactions. Players. Player list. Go to center fielders. Now, I would love Mike Trout, but that's not realistic. We're going to look for someone. Trent Grisham. Someone who's good defensively. Like, this Trent Grisham guy would be absolutely perfect. How long is he signed for? He's in arbitration this year. I don't think we could get a player like this. I really don't think we could. But let's, out of curiosity's sake, let's just see before we end the video. Let's just double check, do our due diligence, and see. If we did... Oh, did I not bring Ched Long back onto the team? Oh, I gotta make a spot for him. We'll send Hannah down. How good is Hannah? Good defensively. Pretty mediocre offensively. We really don't need him. All right, now let's go back to the MLB list here. Players list. Go to center fielders. Trent Grisham. All right, where is Ched Long? Ched Long Jr. Then we'll go left field. Where the hell is Victor Reyes? Not giving up Kelly Nick. No, I know I don't want to trade too many prospects, guys, but if we're going to trade prospects to improve, this is the time to do it. Really want to give up Marte. What if I ate some of Victor Reyes' contract? What if I ate literally 100%? Not giving up Gonzalez. Like, that's just straight up not happening. So, yeah, it's going to be too tough to get him. He's good, but, man. I wonder if it's worth it to just put Reyes in center. I'm just curious. I'm just curious to see what happens if we try this. All right, so let's go Jared Kelenic. Oops. I mean, I do want to offer you extension. I'm probably going to go ahead and give you that, to be honest. Let's go game strategy, left field, then Victor Reyes. So it's going to do that automatically. Let's try that. Now, Jared Kelenic needs to learn left field, so he's going to be bad there for a little bit. But this contract extension, 8 years, whatever it is. Get pissy with me, though. Does not exceed. Okay. Your owner does not approve this deal. I really don't have enough money even to re-sign him now. Alright, you know what? Let's just do this before I end the video here. Just gonna try and shop these guys. Shop Shedlong Jr. and shop Reyes. Just to see what kind of center fielder we can get. I know we've gotten a few center fielders here, but just curious. If not, we can just hold on to him. Not a big deal. Probably not anyone worth getting. So we'll just go ahead and do this, though. We're going to move Kelenic to left field. We're going to put Victor Reyes in center. And I don't know what we're going to do with Shedlong. We'll figure that in the next episode, though. We're going to go up to the trade deadline in the next episode, make a few trades, try and improve the team. But the team is looking good, guys. We are second in the division. We are a game and a half back of the Angels. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you later. Hey, everyone. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the description, the links to my social media platforms and Discord where you can come hang out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a video. And also comment down below, and I'll try to respond as best as I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.